Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for another Tarot Tuesday. As usual, I'm going to be drawing a card for us that will represent the energy surrounding us for the week from Tuesday to Tuesday. And this week I am using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. And they have a really, really beautiful background, which I will show you, like so. And these cards are great. They're silver, edged with silver. And these cards are great for beginners because they have a few keywords at the bottom of each card that kind of tells you a little bit about the card. So I am going to shuffle and I will draw a card. This time I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm going to keep them open while I'm picking a card. So here I go. I'm rummaging and seeing what card wants to come out for us this week. And it's this one. Okay, so this card is the Five of Water, or Five of Cups. And it says at the bottom, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay, let's hope I don't get too much glare here. Okay, how's that? Ooh. Anyway, I hope you guys can see that okay. Anyway, in the Rider-Waite version of this card, we see a person standing in the foreground. We see their back is to us, and they're looking down at the ground. And there's 3 cups on the ground that are spilled, and water or wine or whatever it is trickling out of it on the ground. But there are 2 cups in the background that are still standing. And this person is just looking absolutely, utterly mournful, completely bereft, completely, consumed by grief, sadness, just really, really negative feelings because they're focusing on the 3 spilled cups and not seeing that there are 2 still standing in the background. So this could represent something that, as the card said, something not turning out the way you'd hoped. Could be, maybe a relationship didn't turn out the way you hoped it would. Maybe a job didn't turn out the way you hoped it would. Whatever it is, some situation that you had invested a lot of emotional energy in, did not turn out the way that you wanted it to. And so you've kind of been feeling sorry for yourself, or you're feeling really, really depressed, or you're really, really in a big funk about it, and you just feel like you can't get out of it. Well, the way to get out of that is to, stop thinking about what didn't work and think about what you still have that does work, which are the 2 cups that are still standing, right? Think about the positives that you do have in your life. Whenever something really, really negative is going on, or whatever you perceive as negative is going on, it's really, really important to try not to get consumed by that and not let that be your sole focus of attention, because it draws more negativity towards you. Like we all know people, I think, who are just kind of always wallowing, right? They're always complaining, or, they're always playing the victim. They're always saying, oh, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, or whatever. They're always talking about what's bad, what doesn't work, things that happened to them in the past. This could also be just somebody who's obsessed with the past. I know somebody like that. He's, constantly talking about, even now, like decades later, this person is still talking about things that happened to him decades before, and what possible good is that going to do you? You can't change what happened. If something bad happened to you in the past, you can't change that. It happened. What you can change is your attitude towards it. So this card is really all about your attitude. It's all about making sure to stay focused on the positive rather than the negative. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into a negative way of thinking, because once you get stuck in that, it draws more of it towards you, and it can be really, really hard to get out of it. So, yeah, if you're in that kind of a situation this week, try to always think about the positive. Think about what you're grateful for, even if you can write it down, a lot of people do that. A lot of people keep a gratitude journal, right? They list something every day that they're grateful for. And, this could be a really good exercise. Especially if you're going through something like this, especially if you're going through a time where you just feel like you're really, really grieving about something, or you're really, really sad about something, or you're feeling depressed about the way life is right now. There's always something. There's always something you can be grateful for. Always, even in the worst kind of situation, there's always something if you think about it hard enough. So, yeah, I think this card is telling us that we need to stay focused on the positive this week. Think about the things that you're grateful for. Think about the things in your life that make you happy, the things that make you feel good, and do those things. Spend time with people who make you feel good. Stay away from people who make you feel bad, and try to stay away from situations that make you feel bad. So, everybody, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.